Hello, my people. Not to waste your time, let's go straight to the story. As you've seen on the title, today we'll be talking about Toba. Toba, who was sentenced and got deported. This is a true life story that I will try as much as possible not to call his surname because his classmates will definitely know who I'm talking about. Toba happens to be a Nigerian student who gained admission into after finishing his higher institution. He went to furthermore to run his masters outside Nigeria, which I won't be mention of the country so as to keep him anonymous. But his real name is Toba, but the other names I won't mention it. Toba gained admission into outside Nigeria. He went on a scholarship. Getting outside Nigeria is not up to a month according to what he said. The course was to last for 1.5 years according to. Toba was allocated his rooms. He got a roommate and he started schooling. First week, second week, third week, Toba was schooling and he was enjoying his studies. Unknown to Toba, everything in less than a year plus, it will be done because Toba happens to be a student that the whole community contributed money for. More like a family. His family contributed money for him to go on these studies. Getting to his school on this fateful day was a free lecture day for him, which he decided to take it upon himself to clean the house and his roommate wasn't around. I think his roommate was from India. His roommate was an Indian. Is he Indianite or something? You shall know it. So after finishing cleaning the whole house and all, he suddenly saw a mouse. We do call it here in Nigeria hemo. And here in Nigeria, we kill this particular animal and get it roasted in our soups, get it eaten with palm wine and all. But unfortunately, Toba have forgotten that this is not Nigeria. Toba saw this mouse with the mindset that, if I don't kill this particular mouse, he might chop off his document or clothes or get him disturbed. Not knowing that this particular mouse is someone else's pet. And Toba went ahead chasing this mouse and the mouse didn't run. Where Toba should have take caution was that he told us that he tried chasing this mouse and this mouse stood still. And he was like, is this my village people coming to say hi or checking up on something? We do call it village people here in Nigeria. Which Toba went ahead and see that the curiosity about him chasing this particular mouse and the mouse was not chasing. And Toba killed this mouse eventually, thinking it was from his village, or even if it is not his village, that maybe this mouse might eat something or damage something in this particular apartment. Toba went ahead and disposed this particular mouse, this particular pest, should I call it pest, to him. A few days after, I think he said 2 days after, someone knocked on Toba's door and asked Toba did he help him to see Jumbo. And Toba replied no. The student was worried and the neighbor was worried and went ahead to report to the police that his pet was missing. The police officers came home and knocked on Toba's door. Toba was scared that, what happened? He never made any offense that will warrant him getting searched by the police officers. Not knowing that the police officers have seen how Toba killed the mouse, and the CCTV went ahead. He went ahead to go and dispose it, taking it with his towel wrapped, taking the mouse like this, then going to go and dispose it in a trash can in the front of his house. So everything has been seen by the police officers, and they came home to come and arrest Toba for killing animal and killing someone else's pet, and denying the fact that he killed it. When this was explained to Toba said he never knew that this is a pet here in this country, and he pleaded, but it wasn't. The pleading wasn't it, because the owner told Toba that he asked Toba that did he help him to see Jumbo, and Toba denied no, that he did not see Jumbo. But Toba replied that he did not know that it is a pet name that is called Jumbo. To cut the long story short, Toba was arrested and he was served 10 years imprisonment for killing a mouse. And after that, Toba's education was aborted. He was unable to finish that particular course, study. And thereafter finishing, he was deported. So sad. Toba was deported after finishing his 10 years term. I won't believe this if not that I'm a Nigerian and if not that I've seen Toba one-on-one to share this experience with us. How he was joyful after he gained the admission, thinking everything has been settled. What should we call this particular incident? Drop it in the comment section. Should we call it a village people? Should we call it handmade trouble? Should we call it ignorance? Should we call it spiritual? Should we call it, just name it. Drop your comments in the comment sections. Toba get back 2 years ago. Now, let me tell you how I get to meet Toba. I followed a friend of mine to eat in a restaurant where Toba comes to come and serve as a server. But the way Toba speaks, the way Toba dishes out his English, his outspoken English is second to none, which I asked him, Toba, you are this educated, then why are you serving or why are you in this particular restaurant? Or I'm not in any way downgrading anybody working in a restaurant, but he's too exposed, he's too knowledge based to be working as that. Which up Toba I had to call Toba out. Then Toba narrates the whole experience, how he got his admission, that he is a graduate of so school. They went for a scholarship and he got the scholarship and he went outside Nigeria to go get his degree, his master's, before everything turned out that way. So guys, that's just it about Toba stuff, and this particular story is telling us to be carefree, especially to students who will be going outside Nigeria. Even though if it is cockroach, learn from this story, learn from this experience. Never kill it. Even though if it is mosquito, don't kill it once you get outside Nigeria or once you go outside Africa, because we don't know the law that protects animals, what's it called? A mosquito might be someone else's pet. So this story is a lesson to us that when we get outside our region, let's be more extra careful, and more so let us be more prayerful. Maybe, who knows, his village people might not want him to succeed. Who knows? But I will leave you in the comment sections to tell me your view on Toba's story. Join me guys on Sunday where I'll be bringing you another episode, another story, another true life story. It's just for us to unlearn, relearn and unlearn. Don't forget to subscribe, share for someone to learn. Thank you. Lórí ṣe